Alright guys, so what is up? It is DBZSkills, and in today's video we're coming back at you with a new Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And today guys, we're gonna do the showcasing of the AGL BUU, the Kid BUU. So I do want to talk about how his EZA isn't really the best EZA in the game. Now he's actually he's alright, so his attack stats are pretty decent. Now his actual EZA when he's fully awakened, everything like that, and gives him the whole attack stats, all of it. His leader skill does go to Ki +2, HP, attack, and defense plus 70% up. And then his passive is going to be at the start of the turn, HP 14% recovery. And then for every key orb that he gets, is attack plus 14% up and defense 7% up. So he's pretty much his own nuker. Now, orb-wise, if you do like a whole, let's just say a nuking video itself, we'll probably try that maybe. Or if not, you can definitely check out the boy Speedy. He does those kind of things. But for his attack stats with this card specifically, it's actually like I don't think he's gonna hit as hard as everyone thinks, because he did just come out with the STR Gogeta, which you guys didn't check out that video. You can definitely check that out at the end of this video. But the insane damage that Gogeta does compared to how this AGL Kid BUU is, like he's pretty alright. So his stats are pretty high though, for what it is. They're not, I don't think they're 100% accurate though, because of course we're on the private server, because I don't have this card on JP or Global. Global, I actually sold him on accident because I didn't know that he would actually get an EZA at one point. But one thing that we do want to run on this team specifically is because this BUU right here actually gives the best key links for the actual Kid BUU. They have 6 key links in proper ways, so they're going to be actually linked up pretty well. I think he's going to be the one that's going to give him the most damage. So if we do see him on the rotation, we can definitely see how much damage he's going to do with him. But in today's video, we're going to get started onto the Boss Rush 5. I decided we should do this one specifically because in Boss Rush 6, there is a Huracan event, and that's going to be very annoying. But also because Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be the disadvantage right here for him, so, or advantage on us. So right here, perfectly starting, we already have the actual rotation we need. So one thing about this, unfortunately, is that we do have a terrible link skills when it comes to Ki, pretty much. Ki we don't really always get all the time, but right here we are able to super with Kid BUU, so we can actually see his super attack and his attack right off the bat. We do need to see how much damage he can do. I'm assuming he's going to be well over the mil. At least 1 mil is my stats. So 1.12, that's not bad for an EZA with the 1.7 crit. Of course, we had advantage there. And that was the best linking skill for Kid BUU right there, because he did have the buff BUU on rotation. So we're actually going to keep the Frieza up front. Now, the way the BUU works is that he needs to have the most orbs he can grab. So it's actually going to be really tough grabbing all these orbs. Now, if we can, in the next rotation, we can grab those purple orbs, we can probably do some kind of damage. Because since he is a nuker, he's going to be getting a good amount of boost if he does get the amount of orbs he needs. So nuking videos might be pretty cool to do. I might do it. I'll see if I have the right time and stuff like that for it. Okay, so we're switching up. So now let's go Gogeta. Now we're at a disadvantage. So now that we are at a disadvantage, we're actually going to try it anyway, because we're going to see just how well this can do. So we're going to go for the rainbow orbs because we can get a good amount from here. So we can get 4 from here. We can get 5 from there. So I'd rather do this way because we want to see how much. So I'm assuming he's going to be at the 1.5 mil. I'll say 1.5 mil. I'm just going to throw a random number out there with the stats. Now we have every link pretty much open. 1.79. Okay, that's not bad actually. That's not bad. With the 375,000, that's understandable because he is an AGL versus a tech. So this is the Rasengan right here. Now, Gogeta, of course, being that he's very, very hard to get through. Being an AGL unit, though, at a 1.79 for Kid BUU, that's actually very decent. So I'll give a props to him. He's not that bad for that. Now, that is also based off of how many orbs he is getting on the field. This one we should be able to beat right now since we are at an advantage now. Let's just do that. We're not going to actually get super off right here anyway. So, but yeah, that's not that bad. Now, being that he's AGL, you have to be very careful. Now, he's not that powerful when it comes to his own card itself. He has a pretty decent leader skill. It's good enough to like run for free-to-play units, for example. But for like normal use, it's actually kind of out of the ordinary now. So right here, we're actually going to, let's do this because we do want to get at least a good amount of health back. This one, we'll do this right here because we do want the blue orbs at least. Now, that's the worst thing about this part. He doesn't really have the best on his key. That's the one thing. He's only good with this specific buff BUU. 1.3 mil though, that's not bad. It's actually really good. 248,000, of course. Okay, that's good. We dodged. 1.26 mil. Oh, okay. So this guy gets his own pretty nice. He gets his own buff as well. I think his attack is okay. So HP 99% less in energy. Key +2. Attack +70% up. Okay, that's actually really good. Now, of course, we're finally transforming. Now, we do want to get him supering up front so we can get through with this because the next event is going to be Omega Shenron. So we do want to see how much we can do on that one. We're getting supered. We should be able to tank this easily. I don't see why we wouldn't tank this. All right, now let's see. Now, honestly, like, it's insane. Now, brutality, I think there's only one link skill that really isn't working well with this unit itself. Let me check out real quick while we're looking at this. Now, his link skills to be the same. They have brutality, which is 10%, attack 10% up. So that's actually really good when he's linked with the buff BUU. They also have Berserker. They don't have Berserker. That's one thing they don't have. They have boss character, which is going to be HP 80% less than in attack, then defense 25% up. So that's understandable on that. Let's see. We have him in rotation. We're gonna get him all these red orbs, and then we'll do that in the purple, and we'll do this. So we're good. He also has Majin, of course, with the attack and defense 10% up. Infinite reproduction, HP 3% recovery. Super fierce battle, attack 15% up. So that's actually really good on their side. And then looming wall is going to be true become power of enemy disable and attack plus 15% up. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but attack 15% up is still very good to have. We're gonna keep the BUU up in rotation because we do want him up there. We're actually not going to try supering. We're gonna have to super the end one. Now we want to see how well he can do against AGLs as well, because if you're getting crits, you should be fine completely. You should have no issues at all. Now, I'm pretty sure the Frieza will probably finish him off right here. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Now, to get him back into rotation with the Kid BUU, since he was up front, he's gonna be in the second position. Let's keep him back here for a second. Oh, we can't move him. Okay, there you go. Actually, we're gonna try right here, just how well he's going to attack, because he does have a lot of orbs right here. We can't move him. That's the only thing. That's fine. Either way, we can't really do much on this rotation. But right here, we should see how much he does. 1.37 still is really high for his stats, with the 1.54 crit. Nice. Yeah, alright, he's not that bad, but he probably is still one of the worst EZAs because of how their attack stats are. There's a lot of different units that are really good. Now, the physical Kid BUU is actually going to be better than this one, of course. Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku is literally one of the best units still. You still have Janemba and STR Gogeta, which literally take over a lot of these units now. Gogeta being one of the best units again. Very insane. We also have the actual cells. The cells are actually very, very good too. Now, we're going to actually try to avoid this right here. We'll have to take a little bit of damage because we do want to get all these orbs right here. So, like, for example, I want all those orbs. So, we're going to do that real quick. And the next rotation, we're going to see how much we can do. We should be able to... We won't die from this, but we'll definitely take a lot of damage from it. We might die in the end, though. We just might die in the end. If we can tank these, we should be good. Okay, he wants to super. If we can tank these, we should be good. I don't want him finishing him off though. Okay, we dodged it, and we dodged it again. Great. Well, now we're transforming, of course. Now, since AGL BUU, he got us a lot of health back. But to be on the safe side, we're actually going to do this. I'd rather be on the safe side than anything. Now, right here, he does have better link skills. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do this because we do get more key this way for some reason. Actually, if we do that, no, we're gonna do this right here. Now, let's see how much he does. I say 1.7 mil. Oh, and he gets a Dokkan. So, he's actually gonna do much more than that. If we can actually get all these off, we should be good. And then with this, guys, if you guys did enjoy today's video, consider hitting that red subscribe button and joining the hashtag ZARMY fam. Oh, we missed one. Was not focused. If you guys did enjoy today's video, guys, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, joining the hashtag ZARMY fam. Also, drop a like onto this video if you guys did enjoy this content. And comment down if you guys do have the boy Rainbow out. He's actually not that bad, depending on the team he runs. 1.6 mil as a crit is still very good, regardless, being that he is an AGL unit and a nuker. So, that is going to be for today's video, guys. Have a great day. It is DBZSkills signing off. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.